So Hecate messages for Aries moon. So lotus and clear quartz is the chosen crystal for these messages. So we're just gonna reset it because I already pulled them out. So for the overall card, we have benefactor, grace and generosity. And it has like a picture of like two mice cuddled up together and one's wearing a crown. So either you could be helping somebody or somebody could be helping you, but what I'm getting is like you might be helping somebody with Detox came in reverse. So this is about repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So you may have been like hermit mode and like, doing some like self-healing um, and stuff, like I heard therapy. Um, but now it's time for you to come on up out of that, is what I'm getting. And when you step out of like your hermit mode, step out with confidence because we have Magician's Sword, confidence in your own magic. And with like the further gate, bold step forward, it's giving, it's time to get out of there. Get out your house. Get out your house. It's time to come out into the world. There's something that is magical that you need to present, even if it seems mundane or seems like nobody will want to hear it, nobody will want to see it. Whatever it is, like either a creative endeavor or just your presence, because that's like your presence is what I'm getting from this card. Because she's just like, I'm here, the fun has arrived, like that kind of energy. And this is Radical Rebirth with Mbuya Nahanda. And that's what I'm getting. Like you've done your hermit mode. You've done all of that like work behind the scenes, pulled away from everything and just kind of like worked on yourself and just done some like detoxing from some things. And so now like you've already been reborn. Now it's time for you to get on up out there. Like, come on. It's time to come out. Like it's giving the butterfly ain't ready to come out of the cocoon, but it's like it's time. You don't want to rot in there. Come on, there's only so much poop that thing can hold. Get out. Like it's time. Get out of here. And we have like storm in reverse. So you may be expecting that you coming out will like cause some kind of like chaos or like you're gonna have to be on guard. I had just had a flashback to Tom and Jerry. Oh god, touche. See, that could resonate. But like it's like you're expecting something bad to happen when you like present whatever this work is. But it's going to be better received than what you think. Okay, we have harvest here. It could be music because I see the drums. They kind of like really stand out. Or maybe like you like to cook and you're trying a new recipe because that's what I'm getting for like the fruit and vegetables here. That could be it. So like yeah, like you're expecting something to kind of like blow up in your face, and that's what I'm getting with like the storm in reverse. But like that's not the case. Like it's yielding. Like with this card, I'm getting like it's yielding something that you're not expecting. You're not expecting because I don't think they was expecting a rose to be up under there. And we have like pay attention to the red flags in reverse. So I don't usually like read the. I usually read these as guide messages, but what I'm picking up on is like maybe like your like hermit mode was sparked by like some kind of broken connection or something like that, and like with the red flags or like it could be anything like business, friendships. Um, that's what I'm like seeing with the Queen of Wands. It could be anything, but like whatever it was, like you've got pay attention to the red flags in reverse. Whatever it was that put you into like this hermit mode, or like if it was like a bad circumstance or a storm that you've already gone through before, um, with whatever put you into like this mode of like, okay, fuck everything, I'm gonna just be with me. It's giving like, don't go searching for that same situation in different spaces. And that's what I'm getting. And like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have reconciliation and like also in the reverse. Or Queen of Wands in reverse is not in reverse, it's in upright. But what I'm getting like with the Queen of Wands is like you're attracting something different with the reconciliation in the reverse. Like this old shit is done with. Like use your discernment. Like you know you're intuitive. Like you know what it is. And like we have like the Nine of Pentacles and codependency in the upright. Because like what I'm getting is like you are what you attract. And that's what I'm getting with like the codependency and like the reconciliation in reverse with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Discs. Is that like you are what you attract, and you need to recognize that, because like you're a completely different person than you were when you went into this hermit mode. When you went into that introspection, like that repairing, like just adjusting, fixing, working on yourself, you're different now, and you are what you attract is what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. And so like it's time for you to realize that this is you now, like with the Queen of Wands, and the like you're good, like you're a different person. And so all of this shit, whatever the codependency and all of that shit was, like it's going to repel you now. It's going to give you that the ick. So you're not gonna like want to gravitate towards that again. And know that like you're attracting better for yourself because you are better. So if you've been questioning like whether or not you've reached that level of like being better, like just know like you've become something different, so you're gonna want something different. And we have like at the bottom of the deck, with this one we have Dream Thief, which is refusal to answer the call. And then at the top we have like Feast of Plenty, choices and consequences. So with that, I'm getting like, don't stifle yourself based on things that have happened to you in the past, because you've changed. Like you learn, you grow, you change. And even if like you choose the same thing, you're still gonna learn a different lesson. It's like you can repeat the same patterns, but still something will always be slightly different. Kind of like reliving the same life over again, but like some inkling in you is just like, okay, when I made this choice last time I lived this life, I I got this result. Let me try something else a little bit. Like there's like that knowing inside of your head. So like, don't be like overly intimidated by like taking this step. Just trust yourself is what I'm getting. Like believe in your own magic. Be confident in yourself because you are a different person. And accept that and know that and reaffirm that to yourself. Because like it looks like you leveled up. And we have cosmic power too. So it looks like you leveled up on a celestial level. Yeah, we got 2 pentacles, and that's like balance. And we got 4 wands, 4 swords, which is also giving balance. It's giving like, I'm in my levitate. Like you got power. You have power, and you over here down that shit. You got real power, like superpowers even. Like what? You might even like have like power with air or like words or communication, things like that. Because that's what I'm getting with like the sword. So whatever it is, it might be like poetry, it might be a book, or like a song, something with like words, communication, something in air energy. And you over here down that shit. And that shit is fire. I mean, it's air, but it's fire. You just need to make the effort. Make the effort and step into that power. Because we're all waiting to see it. So bring it on out here. Anyway, I hope that helped.